are so thrilled having Tina Fey here, by far one of the funniest, most creative folks in Hollywood. Spending years as a writer and cast member on Saturday Night Live, also wrote and starred in some of our favorite movies, my daughter's favorite, Mean Girls, and of course the mastermind behind the NBC hit 30 Rock. We miss Liz Lemon, but now we have Tina Fey here.
Yay! She just so happens to be our boss now. Tina created, wrote, and even stars in our show Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
She plays Marcia, the incompetent prosecutor who attempts to take down the cult leader who put the women in the bunker. Marcia. Take a look, please.
I love it. See, this is why we moved here. Anonymity.
In Durnsville, we're just Marcia and Chris, not famously incompetent California prosecutors.
Hey, he's in jail now. So who has four thumbs and loosened that jelly jar? The only thing that's important here is for me and you to see where this relationship can go.
Wow. Tina, good morning.
Good morning, Al.
I love that wig.
Thank you. Interesting trivia, that wig is literally the same wig that we used to use for Liz Lemon's flashbacks. We only have the one wig, and we just keep like re-perming it, and sometimes it's 80s, and I feel like very at home in it.
Yeah.
It looks disgusting.
It's fantastic. How much did that wig cost? Do you know?
At least $30.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's very special. So you wanted to write something specifically for Ellie.
Yes, Robert Carlock, who could not be here today because he wouldn't wear a dress, is the co-creator of this show, and he ran 30 Rock with me. I know him since SNL, since forever, and we were trying to write a new show for NBC, and NBC said, would you ever want to develop for Ellie Kemper? And we said, yes, we would. And so we sat around in our office for a really pleasant sort of 2 weeks, just sitting around every day thinking about Ellie Kemper.
I'm sorry.
Which is a lovely thought to have.
Getting guys to do it.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you agreed to think about
we
me.
agreed that you should be locked up.
In a bunker, 15 years, yeah.
And then when you thought, okay, who could play a vain, self-centered, shallow socialite, you immediately thought Jane Krakowski.
I mean, it was sort of good luck for us in that we definitely were writing with Jane in mind, but we knew at the time Jane was not available because people do different pilots for TV shows and they don't always end up on the air. And then miraculously, she came available. I called her the moment I heard that the news broke because, you know, we got to spend hundreds of hours together for 7 years. And so you really want to just get the band back together as much as possible. And our crew, the crew of the show is mostly the 30 Rock crew, which is really nice.
That felt so nice. I'm the new person coming onto it, and it's clear how much everyone loves each other because everyone came back in a heartbeat.
Yep, it was so sweet. The first day of filming was a scene with Ellie where we actually snuggle in bed together, don't we?
Yes,
We
that was our
spoon
first
together in
scene.
bed.
That was quite a welcome.
They always start with the most intimate scene for some reason.
Yeah, show business.
It's usually how it's done.
Yeah.
We should do that on our show.
Yeah.
We all snuggle together.
Start with the colonoscopy. Then you do the news. Yeah.
And by the way, the theme song for this show is pretty neat.
Thank you. It's my husband, Jeff Richmond, who did all the music for 30 Rock, wrote this theme song, and it's what they call an earworm.
Yeah, let's listen a little bit. Bring that.
What does an earworm mean, my friend?
It means it gets stuck in your head and you can't get rid of it.
Fantastic. That's true. That's true. You know, it's a little embarrassing. I find myself singing our own theme song, like on the street. And
I know.
It's just because it is so catchy and fantastic, but it's a little embarrassing. It sounds like you're self-promoting the whole time, but you're not. It's just an earworm.
It's just an earworm.
Exactly. Just walk around Times Square singing.
You are not letting any grass grow under your feet. You've got a new movie coming out from our sister company, Universal.
Yeah, there's so much corporate synergy going on.
Isn't it fantastic?
Also, I'm going to show you a dishwasher.
We got rid of that company.
I'm going to install your cable.
That's out.
Not even a little bit?
No, sorry, not even a microwave. Anyway, new comedy with Amy. No. Amy Poehler. Called Sisters.
Amy Poehler and I did a movie last summer that comes out this December called Sisters, where we play sisters. And this is us in like a sort of a planning. We're grown women who our parents are selling the house, and they say, come get your junk out of the house. We're selling the house, which we've all experienced. And we, because we're dummies, decide we should probably have one more high school style party in the house. And it's got great, old friends like Maya Rudolph is in the movie, Rachel Dratch. It's really, really funny. And it comes out the same day as Star Wars.
Wow.
So, you know what? Star Wars has legs. It's going to be there. you don't have to see it the first weekend.
No.
In your trailer, do you say, Amy, we're home?
We will have to cut some kind of special.
Hey, we got a game we wanted to play, kind of since we got the whole family here. We want to see, okay, we're going to ask you a question, and you determine who is most likely to.
Okay.
All right?
Like a high school yearbook style?
Exactly. Who's most likely to slip on a banana peel?
Oh. I actually also think that. You're always up for a gag.
Always up for a physical gag.
Who is most talkative?
Oh.
Dear.
I'm going just for variety.
What to say?
Ellie?
I went with Ellie. Wow.
So it depends on who's had
diversity there.
coffee.
Yeah, exactly. What
Who's
time of
likely
day it
to
is.
have mismatched socks?
Oh.
Wow. Everybody going on that one. This one's a little scary. Who is most likely to set the kitchen on fire while cooking?
Oh.
Do you know where the kitchen is?
I don't know what a kitchen is or cooking, so that's our next segment. Excellent. That's amazing.
Who's most likely to walk into a fountain while texting?
Oh.
Oh.
That's hard.
Well, that is tough.
I'm gonna say, well, this is hard because.
Can we pick Titus? No, he's not here.
I'm going to say,
I don't know.
maybe I'm going to go with Simi.
Yeah, I
Okay.
did you too.
I'm always on the phone.
There you go.
right.
All right. Where's the strangest place you ever? No, that's wrong.
Delaware.
Who is most likely? Who is most likely to want to co-host with me again?
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
Yay! Everybody! No, guys, thanks so much, Tina. The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt streaming now on Netflix. It was so great having you here.
Thank you
Thanks
so much for
All
our
right.
jobs and for
Hey,
Grace Pass.
coming up.